find me in the club. So come give me a hug.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Tonight, the third of 3 on this wild card Sunday. It's the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs. Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First play from scrimmage. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
3rd and 7.
Here we go. 18. What's up? Look at hot. Look at hot. 19 Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And the Chiefs are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Broncos. Ready. Cup 19. Cup Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
Now Willis. Once to his right. First down throw there is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go, Reed. Go. Ready. Go.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That's just too easy. At this level, Mike, you give an NFL quarterback that much time to find a receiver that open, it's just going to be pitch and catch and result in an easy 6. So they got to tighten up their coverage. They got to do a better job accounting for all these receivers, because if they have guys running that free the rest of this game, they're going to light up the scoreboard.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
All right.
Drive will start on the ground. And he gets this up close to the 40. Craig McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
All right.
Throwing is Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough a first down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on fourth down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. Little setup, second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Stroud. Got his receiver early in cut. He's got it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the game, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy certainly one of them. Defenses always have to make a decision, Mike. How do they want to defend the zone read? Some teams want the quarterback to keep the ball. They want the ability to tackle the quarterback. Other teams, they want it to be a giver.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. Get a pause here. We have an injury, and it is the tight end, Sam Laporta, a player they cannot afford to lose. Now, faking the give. This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Throwing is Willis. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
To throw is Willis. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. This one fielded out beyond the 25.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First down. A gain of 15. And the Texans first
Stroud to throw here on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Tight end going in motion here. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Now a 3rd and 2. Stroud. That's caught. Inside. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Houston.
Look hot, look hot. Hey, Uno. 19 Texas. 11. Connect.
They'll go play action with Stroud. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. What a big play from the defense. The long fumble return. It sets up 1st and goal and gives the offense terrific field position.
And the only thing that play was missing, Mike, was the defense being able to return it all the way for a touchdown. So give credit to the offense. Being able to hustle, getting back there and tracking that guy down. At least it gives his defense now a chance to keep them out of the end zone.
Just shy of the goal line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 7.
Here's a design run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Go! Now, this looks like a design run, and he will take it in himself. Malik Willis, touchdown Chiefs. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Butker now to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0.
14. Texans, nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He'll air it out down the middle. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. 1st and 10.
6 yards. And the Texans first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Stroud. for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught! And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
37-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 1. Throwing Willis. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And they'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
Check, Bobcat, check, here we go. Ready.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
Willis's pass complete to number 87.
Here comes second and 4.
Brings up second and
Trap
4.
60, trap 60. Cougar 19.
Willis. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle
Brings
Pitts.
up third down
And it's going to bring up a third
Okay,
down.
ready? Go, Reed, go. Come on. Set.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Ready?
Here's Willis. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, KC. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Texans nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first and 10, here's Stroud. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And the Texans first down. A gain of 15. First down.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
First down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Forced out wide. He's going to run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Second down, they need 7. Here's Stroud. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Houston.
Stroud going to set up to throw. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
18. That's right.
Throwing is Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
First and goal.
A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here's a designed run. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. On first and 10, here comes one. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily